Look at that. That's nice. Guarantee this guy's going to Amazon to pick up a trailer. Jesus. Probably doesn't even speak English. And let's be real, he probably can't even read English. Yeah. Green light, bro. Let's be real too, he probably doesn't even have his CDLs. I will say one thing though, he's using his turn signal properly. Very proud of that. I mean, how bad do you have to do it to where you damage both cab extensions? So when I had my own authority, I did Amazon, especially there at first. It's all Amazon and one other carrier is all I could run for. And yeah, most of the people there had messed up vehicles. You know, you could tell they were rookies. Literally, like, if they did get out of CDL school, that's as far as they got, you know what I'm saying? Bought their own truck or went to drive for some cheap carrier. But that's the cost of low pay per mile, you know. We share the road with these people who probably don't make any money hardly and aren't qualified to drive a tractor trailer. But whatever, what can you do, right? Hey, make sure you subscribe. All right, guys, we're rolling in today. We're gonna hook a set of doubles and go to St. Louis, and I figured, come with me, right? There's my ride up there on the left. So this truck has a very short wheelbase. It's the pug nose one. You know what I mean? I forget what they call that, but that's okay. But the main issue is, in order to haul, you know, the small pups, we have to have the fifth wheel all the way back, or we'll rip off the, you know, mud flaps. So that causes an issue with the front. All the weight's on the very back, and if I'm doing wiggle wagons, they're gonna be wiggling. Let me tell you, I really hate the short wheelbase. Really hate it. We're gonna get my bag, we're gonna get it in the truck, then we're going to turn the key on, let the Qualcomm heat up, you know, the computer, and then, damn, I did not do anything on my beard today. Then we're going to pre-trip. So yeah, it's Monday, January 2nd. New year, new me, right? The way I look at it is, why wait until a certain date to start something? If you got the discipline to see it through and you know there's an issue, you should be able to stop it immediately. Just stop. Don't wait till 2023 and be like, oh, everything's gonna change, I'm gonna have discipline all of a sudden. Yeah. All right, gonna put the junk in here, get the air charged up, and get out of here. Probably the thing I hate most about these little Freightliner day cabs, again, this is one that has the shorter front end. It's not the full size. It's because look at this gear shift. Look at the location of it. Okay, well, I'm back not too far in the seat at all. Once you put this down, let me air this up real quick. Actually, I'm back a lot. More than I like. I like to be able to push that clutch all the way down from here. Okay. I'm exactly where I like to be, except the steering wheel's kind of too close to me. This gear shift, my shoulder's all the way against the back of the seat. Yeah, I had to lean out to pull back on the gears. That hurts your shoulder. These little trucks weren't made to have sticks. I guarantee you they were made to be automatics, but tis what it tis. Just editing this and I realized that you can't hear me. So this is just the app that shows you where the trailers are, shows you your runs, basically, all that good stuff. I had to do a set of doubles today. It's showing them on the dock, but they're actually not. And here we go. Great camera angle I got here. I do apologize. I did write everything that the two trailers, I wrote them down. Okay, we are looking for 838-607 and 834-715. The quickest way to do this would be just look at the very last digits. I always look at the very last three and then, you know, go from there. So if you look over there, some carnage. I believe I've shot all those already. Check out my short. That's, you know, carnage. Hashtag Rex, I think, or something. You'll find it on my channel if you look for it. Okay. So 607 and 715. 838607. I see my lead right here. Okay. Now we're looking for 715. Which is weird that they said both were back at the thing. Alright, there's 715. 834715. Okay, that's the rear. Looky right here, guys. There is a dolly right in front of me. We're gonna grab that and put it in front of the rear. Probably can't see it. There it is, 608602. I don't know why they'd put it here, but here's the bad part. That dolly could be like not arrived yet or something, or you know, the system won't recognize it. And yeah, if you got a back window, freaking use it. I don't care what anybody says. Anyways, that dolly could be obsolete and can't use it. And the only way to find out is after you hook up and you go through your thing. Other than the obvious. There's the obvious. The tires, yeah, I'm not taking that. Somebody else can risk that one, right? All right, let's go to the dolly yard. All right, so what I should have done is bring my rear trailer down here, drop it by the dolly yard, and then grab a dolly, put in front of it, validate the dolly. I just validated another one. I can show you how to do that in a minute. And then went and got my lead and brought it down here. But this will be fine because all my trailers, both of them are kind of in a good area, so they're not in the way of anything. Sometimes it gets real busy around here and you can be trying to hook a set in the way and it takes even longer because you're trying to, like, you know, play musical trucks or some shit. All right, we are at the dolly yard. Check it out. Dolly yard. We're gonna stop right here. We're gonna validate 609002. Is that a 2? Hang on, let me see. Yeah, that's a 2, right? Or is that a 6? 609062? Yeah, 062. 60906. So earlier I said you have to wait till you hook up. That's incorrect. You can do it right here, dolly validation. You can see the red where I did the one that I stopped at a second ago. It's real simple. You just type in a number and it tells you if it's in the system and it's good to go or not. So we got that dolly. Get out and check it. You know what I mean? Do your pre-trip on it before you try to validate it, because all you're doing with validation is making sure nobody's tagged it out and making sure that the system knows that it's here. So we're just gonna back up to it and pop her on there. Again, if you have rear windows, freaking use them. No reason not to. All right, good tires. We'll do a pre-trip real quick and we'll hook her up. Pretty easy, pintle hook here. Cool, she can move. There's little handles here. Oh, that's heavy. You'll have to back it up. Pull it sideways. I really need like a body mount. All right. Lock that in. It is a safety violation if you don't have this locked in, and well, if you have a lock and you don't use it. And then it's also a safety violation if you don't have your safety chains on. Takes no time at all. Unravel that one, and we'll be right back. And we're back. We're locked and loaded. Take this sucker over to our rear trailer. Yeah. And that's it, boys. All right, here we are. There's our lead trailer right there. And down here at the rear is our rear trailer. All we're gonna do is swing beside it. Make sure it's 834715. Yeah, we're just gonna swing beside it and you know, back this dolly under it a little bit. Oh man, I did not see the trailer there. Oh, it'll be fine. All right, we're gonna put this dolly under it. I gotta get used to these brakes on this little Freightliner. Probably breaking some rules, whatever. And I will say the manual transmission on these Freightliners, other than the location of it, is so much better than the transmission on the automatics that they have on the, well, just any of these trucks. We got some Peterbilts that are automatic. They're the Eaton automatic, because the Peterbilts, instead of having an MX, they have the freaking and that right there is about how we want it, because we want the front of the dolly to poke this way, since we're going to be poking out this way. Okay, anyways, what I was saying was, my boss, he uses only Cummins engines, except on these. These have Detroit's, but he bought these as a package deal. Anyways, none of your business. So all the trucks have Cummins. Got the Efficiency Series X15 Cummins, and they are. I need a second here. Hang on. The automatic, the Eatons, the automatic. We've got 2 Kenworths that have Cumminses in them. With that automatic, it just don't shift right. Like if you look back on some of my videos, you might see where I've had some issues. Hang on. Where I was explaining the shifting. It'll go up a hill in 12th gear and not shift out until it's well below the power band. We're talking like 960 RPM. The other automatics like that come with the MX, I'm reading different stuff about them. The only reason why I'm saying this is because I'm looking at a Kenworth that has the MX in it, or is it the MX? The Pat car, and it's got the transmission that goes with it. And if you remember, I had a 2020 Cascadia that had the Detroit, the integrated system. That transmission shifted way better. But anyways, that transmission shifted way better than these Cummins, these Eaton transmissions, man. Be eating shit. But they do make a good 10-speed. All right, so this is my first trailer. We're gonna do a pre-trip on it, make sure everything's good, and then we'll move on. All right, so there's a thing we have to do also. You gotta, just like validating the dolly, we had to validate the seals. And that's simply just typing in the seal, you know. Make sure I'm still in yard move. Yeah, okay. It's taking extra long, man. That's why I don't film much. It's just, and it ain't gonna be a good video anyway. It's like, I don't know, if you've never done this, it's pretty cool, I guess. Here's our rear trailer. I'm actually gonna set this phone up on the rear trailer and show you how I do this. But first I'm gonna validate the dolly. So give me a moment. Not the dolly, I'm talking about the seal. I'm gonna validate the rear seal. And this seal validation just helps add an extra layer of security. All right, guys. Hopefully this works out where you can see stuff. It's already not. All right, so the point is, the point is to get my lead trailer as close to there as possible. So enjoy. Yeah, so I lost the trailer in my view. I'm still pretty far away compared to what I want to be, but since this didn't have any brakes, I didn't want to actually go ahead and hook it to the rear trailer. If you don't know, if this gets up under that trailer, you cannot lift up the front. So yeah, hang out with me while I hook it up real quick. Then we can just push it. Should be able to go straight back. I'm lined right up with the front here. You had to discharge the air to be able to unlock that. It's a little latch that goes over to make that hole. I'll show you all that in just a second. We're not going to add any air or anything to this right now. Push it under. We're just going to push it under. So yeah, check it out. This little guy, if you have air active on the trailer, it will not let you move that. This, check this out. That keeps pressure on this right here to keep it really nice and snug. That way there's no... I guess you could watch this too. This might be exciting. I'll put you here. Hopefully this don't fall down. I run over it. I ran over my last phone. It's all right. All right, well, we were hooked. Hopefully you got to see that. Maybe the tug test is what knocked you off. We'll get under here in just a second and we'll check that the jaws are fully closed. Right now we're checking that that bolt's tight. That bolt is tight. That one there on the fifth wheel. Now we're gonna hook all this up. Be right back. I guess I could try and show you what this does. Gloves on, that's not smart. So this is at the front of the bottom of the dolly, front side, and that literally just goes to your trailer here. Make sure the air's off. There's little things to put your glide hand seals on. I'll show you these real quick. These are what block off your glad hands so you can roll around without anything back there. You just red to red, blue to blue, power to power. And then same thing over here. This one that's inside goes to the front of the trailer here. We'll go add air. Just a moment. Show you what that looks like real quick. There we go, there we go. Still feel like that hangs too low, but whatever. Go ahead and pull this up and then we'll get under it and look at the jaws. All right. Kind of doing this, cover my ass as well. Hold on, we'll get some light. All right. Look at that, jaws are locked. So when this randomly just drops, still okay. We're gonna check the tires and all that good stuff. We gotta get out of here, man. We got to go. Look at the clearance. That's why we have to run the fifth wheel all the way back, because if not, the landing gear will take it out. Look, I'm sitting on the front tire. I'm sitting on the front tire. Hate it. All right, guys. Here we go. We're gonna go up to the office. Look how agile these things are. We're gonna go up to the office and get something to drink. Just go ahead and destroy that New Year's resolution before it starts with a monster. Oh, and there's my hands. I'm gonna go in here and wash my hands, but they don't have real soap. They've got the damn liquid soap. They don't have any of the, you know, orange clean or anything like that that actually scrubs your hands. So yeah, that's what happens when somebody that never gets their hands dirty designs a bathroom, a restroom for truck drivers. Yeah, I don't want to like say anything about what's about to happen, but FedEx is dead. It's the second. I know it's some kind of observed holiday or some shit, but man, there ain't nobody there. It's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. All right, we're headed to St. Louis, and I'm not gonna do any driving footage of that once I get off the property here at the stop sign. I'm done recording until we get there. You know what it is. All right, we're here to do the meet in North St. Louis, and we're gonna have some gears as fast as I can go. Yeah, so I did the find the trailer, because once you get somewhere, you hit arrive, and then you can see your next task, and you can find the next trailer. Yeah, my meet guy is 2.5 hours away. Mind you, I'm an hour and 20 minutes early, so it's literally only an hour and 10 minutes behind. I mean, When you do meets like this, that's just completely normal to be screwed, like if you got any plans. So don't make plans. Yeah, so we're just gonna get fuel, sit here and wait. Yeah. Okay, let's get some fuel. Check this out. If you're a FedEx contractor, you get like $1 and some change off the fuel. Yeah, like $1.20. Alright guys, well, I still got another hour wait here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use that hour to edit this video and post it right now. So thanks for watching. Yeah, a lot of exciting stuff coming up for the channel, so you know, if you've made it this far, dude, definitely subscribe.
Thanks for watching this trucking life.